Welcome to another episode of Dear Agony Dad, the show for dads, by dads, but not exclusive to dads. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about my top 5 myths on parenthood. Roll the intro.
Dear Agony Dad. Number 5. How was that, Brad?
Yeah, that was pretty good, dude, but you don't have to ask me for my approval after every one, okay?
Yeah, okay.
This situation is different for everyone. Everyone will experience it and feel emotionally different. Do not feel alarmed if you feel no attachment and no love towards your child when you first meet them. When your child is introduced into the world, it is an emotional roller coaster of hell. For myself, I didn't experience this instant love that so many people speak of. I looked at my son and I got emotional. I was amazed at, what I'd helped create, but I didn't feel that love. I didn't feel that kind of, I would give my life for you sort of thing. I honestly thought, is it too late to give him up for adoption? So don't feel bad about the way you feel. Embrace your emotions. Just be there for each other. Especially, if your partner's going to go through postnatal depression, you need to be there. You need to be there for her. And likewise, if you're feeling down, she needs to be there for you.
Number 4.
I've seen so many shows where mothers and grandmothers will turn to their daughters and say something crazy like,
If you were in a room with 100 babies and yours was the one crying, you would know it was yours because you instantly recognize your kid's sounds.
bullshit. I'm not trying to be funny, but the only reason that you're going to know that your kid is crying in a crowd of 100 other babies is because the 99 of them are still happy and smiling while yours is the little miserable shit. That's the way you're going to know about it. The wife and I can still go out for our date nights. 14 years later, we still get date nights. Whoop whoop. That was so not cool. Who uses whoop whoop now? We could be sitting there enjoying our meal and I'll hear a baby crying and immediately I'll start lactating. Jokes. But I will turn to her and be like, is that our kid?
Number 3.
Now, statistically, children are very expensive. They will be the most expensive hobby that you do. Don't listen to people who claim that the financial apocalypse is heading your way when you're pregnant or when you're about to have a kid. Because if you're smart about your finances and you do things in a clever way, you'll be fine. First of all, don't buy crap loads of newborn clothes, because the kid will be out of it like that. You're going to have shitloads of onesies and vests and whatnot, and the kid's never going to have worn them. Be smart, be sensible, and you'll be fine.
Number 2.
Now, I've been caught with this one many times. You reach a stage where your kid is sleeping from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and you think, 12 hours, this kid has got it locked down. 12 hours. But screw it, tomorrow I want a lion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my kid to bed at 8, and then my kid's going to sleep to 8 a.m. No, it doesn't work that way. Guaranteed, you put your kid to bed 2-3 hours later than usual, and they will probably wake up 5 minutes earlier than they usually do. So put them to bed at 8 p.m., get a wake-up call at 5 to 6. Do not allow yourself to be caught out with that crap. They are brain ninjas. They are sleep-deprecating devices. They are little tiny energy siphoners. You've been warned.
Number 1.
If your relationship isn't strong enough beforehand, a baby will tear it and obliterate it apart. There is no hope that a baby is going to bring you closer. It will send you guys into arguments over the most ridiculous things. Well, I'm not washing the bottle because I washed 3 bottles yesterday. I got up and did a feed. I'm not changing that nappy. I did the last nap. No, you bought the kid. Things you never bickered about, you will be bickering about. And also, if you're not happy in a relationship, move on. Be happy.
Bonus.
Remember, guys, that, this woman in your life has just done the most remarkable thing that human beings can do, and that's to bring another life into this world. You need to remind her, because she's not going to feel beautiful. She's not going to feel, intimate. She's not going to feel that, but you need to remind her that she is loved, she is beautiful, and she is wanted. Ladies, remember, if you ever feel like cattle prodding the oyster ditch with the lap rocket, let your man know. He will be thrilled. That's it for today's episode of Dear Agony Dad. I hope you enjoyed the list, and I hope you subscribe, because quite frankly, I need 100 subscribers. And the reason why is because I need to custom design my URL for this thing. I can't have my address as youtube.com/135xd hyphen this and that. I need /Dear Agony Dad. Don't forget, you can drop us a line at dearagonydad@gmail.com. Send us anything that you like. If you want us to feature anything on the episodes, if you want to talk, if you want some advice, if you just want to bounce ideas back and forth, anything, just drop us a line and we'll get back to you.
I feel like I should be saying something along the lines of Autobots assemble, or something crazy like that. But I guess I won't. But thanks for having me on the show. It's been amazing. Anyways, I gotta go. Autobots assemble.